Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Amusionist, welcome to the stream. You seem to have your internet sorted out finally. Very good. I'm guinea pigging you then. How is the audio? I've messed with a bunch of stuff. All the buffs you can give me. I'm an Engie. What's this guy on about? Maybe he wanted to fill his NCU. Who knows? That was a weird request. He asked for ACs. Why am I on the Engie? It sounds good, does it? Let's have a quick fold back check. When there's only a couple of us here and it's not too weird. Check. When there's only a couple of us here and it's not too weird. Check. Yep, sounds good to me. That'll do. All right, yes, I cleaned out all the... I stripped down and cleaned my mixing desk, which I haven't done for about 5 years. It was probably due, because it had at least 2 years' worth of me smoking in the room on it since the last time I cleaned it, and then 3 years without. So, yes, cleaned out all the dial switches. It's suddenly become rather clear and everything else. Mortizol, stream start screen still on. It is. There we go. I just realised I may not have a snare nano that someone just spotted in the shop. The OFAB shop, in fact. I don't think I has it. I don't think I does. It was a snare aura from the OFAB shop. You don't have enough VP on this tune anyway. I'll buy it with the dock. He doesn't need any more stuff from the VP shop. I don't think, at least. You don't think so? Lupnik is so weird, yes. And Bombay, Sawadi. Sawadi. How are you? Yes. So, yeah, I've just done like a little bit of tweaking, doing that, and then just making sure all the settings are correct. I was probably a little undergained. That makes no sense to anybody on the stream anymore. Tweaked a few things with the monitor as well. Took a deep dive into the proper manual for it. And yes, it will do 10-bit colour, but you can only have 10-bit colour at 60 Hz, not at 75. I would rather have the colour. That probably won't change anything on the stream for you guys, though. So don't worry about it. But it looks a lot nicer for me. I think I've got all these now. I do. Fill inbox. That's a PvP one, isn't it? Dr. Blaze's mutagenic compound. That I've got, haven't I? Or have I? Do I need it? I need to ask Savik. Savik! Hey, welcome to the... God, speak of the devil. Speaking of monitors, my 144 Hz only works at 60 Hz now. The display port broke. And via HDMI, I cannot get it... You won't get it over 60 unless the cable is a 1.4 HDMI cable, and depending on your graphics card, it might not either. Most generic HDMI cables are HDMI 1.2 and that's it. 60 Hz is fine in Anarchy, which is what I play 99% of the time. And then the other games I play, I wouldn't be able to run them at that speed anyway. The system isn't powerful enough, except, you know, maybe Counter-Strike or something like that, you know. And the display port's knackered, is it? Oh, God. What, on the monitor itself? Is the socket... Are you sure it's the socket, not the display port cable? Or is it the display port on the graphics cards that's gone? Have you got dual DVI-D? You can get higher hertz over that as well. The socket. Oh, damn it. Has it got DVI? Could try a DVI cable, a good one. A dual link DVI should give you 144. Should do anyway. That's a damn shame. It's the only thing I don't like. HDMI just pulls out without any kind of clicking or anything. It just pop and it comes out on like friction. DisplayPort, you've got to squeeze it on most cables. There's two little hooks, and if you're not careful, you will rip out the socket with it. Yes. I use different cords and monitor. The GPU is fine. Well, you know, the GPU is probably more expensive. You saw I got this one for like glumpence, really. Well, I got it for free thanks to Daylights, who donated the cash to go and get it, which was amazing. So I'm being extremely careful with it. I'm just wondering if I need any of these, Sav. There's a dot strain here. Is that any better? Nanite enhanced mutagenic plague. Is that better than mutagenic pestilence, or is it PvP only? Ah, right, okay. Rapid palsy. I know I've got that. So for the Engie, I'm almost sure he hasn't got sedative injectors. So I'm going to buy that for him. But before I do, not that I play my Engie much, he's good, he's serviceable. Let's... Ooh, wrong end. Are there any other bits and pieces that I maybe would want from here? Special edition helmet, maybe. I know I'm stood in the OFOB shop, but don't send me those first. No, there's nothing there. What about shoulder pads? Are they any good? Yeah, I've got the ring. I got the 275 one because I looked, and the only thing I really wanted there was, see, healing efficiency 5% at 300, but also 5% at 275, and then drops to 4% at 250. So I just bought that because that's all I really need it for. I mean, you're not getting a lot more otherwise, you know. Okay, you get a little bit more, but it's, you know, it's pence. So I didn't bother. Shoulder multi-range pistol is useful. Protective gear, healing efficiency for 2%. Is it worth it? 30k. It also has a proc that regenerates your nano. That's nice. I'm finding that my nano does not really run out. Healing efficiency for 2% isn't terrible. I'm using there. That doesn't do it at all, but it's got bigger ACs, I think. Psychic and treatment. More ACs and a bit more healing efficiency. Has a proc as well. Ah. The ring itself, this one. Profession proc ring. Yeah, ring procs are weird now, aren't they? They sort of got changed. There's like no description of it or what it bloody does. Yeah, let's maybe check out GMI for that. Oh, I love... You can see the difference between 8-bit and 10-bit colour when you play a game like Anarchy Online. You really can. It's a lot nicer. It will not look any different on the stream for you guys because it's still being done the same. GMI. Right, let's have a look. Oh God. Dock and doesn't look like anybody's got it there. It even should be listed, shouldn't it? Nobody has it. Yeah, I'll have to save the VP then, I guess. Yeah, I've got the Sheffy ring. I have Sheffy's Micro Coil Quality 275. Which I bought that on GMI actually, because it had 5% healing efficiency. So I was like, yep, having that. Yeah, I was looking at the back. Maybe it's 2% healing efficiency. Quite good ACs, but not on GMI. It'll do. I missed the roll on the condemned bulwark last night with did a bit of a storm raid. It was, well, storm raid, it was just storm doing things in the evening. Yeah, I logged in to do the stream on Monday and Zung, Hencher, a couple of other just stormers really that were online said, do you want to go do DB3? And it was like, yeah, all right, we'll do DB2 first. And that was it. So we did 2. Completed DB3, didn't die, did it all on the dock, then did Subway, did all of it on the dock except Eumenides because nobody else wanted to do him either. That I will release the video for that after this stream actually, because I was still waiting to get the previous one done, which was the Dinging AI 30, which happened on Saturday with the alien events thing going on. So right, okay, well we've experimented there. Let's get tomorrow's Doja sorted out. Thought you were looking for the ring. Yeah. I know. I know. I got what you were thinking, because yeah, the engineer one's the same. It doesn't say that in it, you know. It's Sheffy's ring. I saw DB3, but I think I went to bed when you did Subway. Ah, yeah. It was getting on a bit late. It was like just... My wife just finished her shift when I stopped. In fact, her finishing her shift was the end of the stream because I had to go and pick her up. So there was no point just picking her up for and coming back for 5 minutes, because when she comes back, she's like, "Did you fix me dinner?" I'm like, "Yeah, there you go." You know. So I'd made a curry earlier on, had mine. But then, you know, obviously, I have to cook her fresh rice to go with it. Did my first solo heal of Pand last night without reflex. I don't get to do all this fancy new stuff, US time zone. I know, it's a bit of a bugger. It is a bit of a bugger. Is your dock 220 now then? Yeah, see, look, Eumenides, Omnipol, Forest Body Armour. Burst and Assault Rifle for 40. It's nice. It is nice. Where's the corpse? Come on, you're in the ground somewhere. You're holding out on me. Or have you jumped? There is a bit of lag now I'm streaming. You've jumped somewhere, haven't you? I can tell. It's vanished, hasn't it? Vanished in the ground. Oh, that's why it's... I was wondering why that wasn't attacking me. Yeah, Kink was out here for like nearly an hour trying to find a Doja. And I was saying, oh, if I don't get one in 20 minutes, what I found is if I go back to the garden, log off completely, log back in, then go out, I get better luck. Oh, it's one to buy. Ah, right. Yeah, so we got them. We because it was Storm only doing the raid, we just did a flat roll and Zung won. So Zung got the bulwark. I did get other bits and pieces while I was there, though. I got that. I got a creator module from DB3, as you know. And I picked up... No one wanted it, but I'm curious about it. This thing here. Amalgamated Research Attunement Device. This was quite interesting, you know. Yeah, creator module's nice. So with that, you've got like 32 to pretty much every weapon skill and 32 to all nano skills and 32 to a bunch of trade skills as well. So it is pretty smart. So I'm wearing that. Then the infused ancient nano enhancer. Then the Eye of Scion, and then this thing. Let's click it. Change our damage type. What am I this time? You are now fire. Oh, great. That's going to do nothing in, in Shadowlands. You're better off not clicking the damn thing. So, no ideas for tonight. Are you able to play tonight, Sav, or are you busy? You know you're always welcome. Yes, and I was explaining to a musionist right at the beginning of the stream that I've actually tweaked my desk. I think I'm good just watching. No problem, Savick. It's always a pleasure to team and raid with you. But no worries. Yeah, it's been like 5 years since I serviced my mixing desk. So I serviced it. That was my little thing today. Stripped it down, cleaned out all the sliders and pots and everything else. Various sockets and connectors. And then put it all back together nice and shiny and clean. Must admit I've been raiding too much lately and feeling a bit burnt out on it. Oh. Well, it's probably partly my fault. Come on, Sav, come and raid, come and raid, come and raid. Constantly, yeah. But, you know, I like to provide entertainment. Plus, I like raiding anyway. I don't know if you've heard Mihalik's good news between him and his girlfriend, or I should leave him to tell you himself. It's good news. It's like it's a really nice thing. But if he's not told you, I'll wait until he does tell you. Sav needs a nice, relaxing exploration session. Have you had a hard day working, Sav? Have you been hard at it today? Can't wait for that booble bath and dark chocolate and red wine later. It's a shame that this is HUD 3 only. But, I wasn't going to let it rot anyway. I thought, no, I'm not letting that rot. That's useful. It's probably that smoky salamander that's doing most of the damage there, you know. Go away. They actually do hit rather hard. Well, 1 minute. Change from fire, which is next to useless in Shadowlands. Yeah, it just meant that he probably was going to be spending a little less time online. But it's it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So, like, don't worry about it. He's not, nothing bad's happened. Something good has happened. So, yeah. And I would tell you, except he hasn't or tell everyone, but if he hasn't told you, he probably wants to tell you himself. So. Yes, I've also adjusted my chair as well. I realised why it was creaking so much is that it too needed a bit of a service. So I've stripped it down, and then all the bits that move I've greased with axle grease, actually. You know, if you ever change the bearings on a car or whatever, you change the axle grease. Good old LM grease. I still had a tool for putting it in. Goes in on what is literally called a nipple. Chat. Behave. It's called a grease nipple. But it means it squeezes out with a big plunger type device. So it's really easy to get it into nooks and crannies on, you know, springs and all the rest of it. So all that's done. So a bit of a spring clean of the gaming gear, basically. So I'm sat in a much more upright position, which is probably why I was coughing. I was thinking, wow, you know, when I'm not streaming, I don't get this cough. Maybe it's I'm talking too much, or, you know, I need to do vocal warm-ups and stuff. No, seating posture. That's what's doing it. I looked at put a spirit level on the chair, and it was like so reclined, it was silly. So stripping it and rebuilding it, greasing it, etc. It's not used to carrying as much as I weigh now, I think. That sounds so weird. Well, yeah, if you're leant right back and looking forward, you're pushing your chin into your chest, you see. So you're compressing your larynx slightly. So that does have an effect on not only how you sound, but how you breathe, etc., etc. Yeah. You imagine leaning, you know, when you're just like reading a book in bed, propped up on a pillow, that kind of deal. So I was almost doing that, you know, not as bad as that, but kind of, kind of not good. So now I'm sat much better. My neck isn't hurting because I'm looking. My head is upright. My jaw is out. It's upwards. So it's a lot easier to speak, actually. I'm in the position I would be in if I were singing or something like that whilst sat. Although standing is best for singing. Yeah, so that's been my super productive day. That, and I went for a bit of a run down to the shops. Ran down to the supermarket instead of driving, and then walked back because, you know, I was carrying shopping at that point. I thought, these straps on this bag are just going to give if I try and run. Yeah, buy you know, 4 pints of milk and come back with like 4 pints of butter. Yeah, so we should be all good now. Yeah, my chest and throat feel a lot more comfortable talking than they were doing. It's daft little things you don't quite realise are going on, you know. But I can feel the difference on my back straight away. There's the salamander. It's probably the only thing that is hitting me. There we go. And I think I'll also give myself a little hot as well. Why not? Yeah, so all daily's done already. This is just getting the Doja for tomorrow, so I don't have to think about it. It's still PvP week, isn't it? When's Dio roll round again? Because obviously we want to get Dio done when that's around. That's a lot of XP. Currently levelling and just got a 170 saved in Inferno. Do I still want to do research? Always. I always have research on. Unless I'm desperately trying to get to a new level. Like, when I'm that level, I usually have research on like 10%. You'll be pretty much... You'll cap research on mission rewards anyway. With it like that. But I always have it on for every class as well. But what I did with this tomb was try and get to 220, well 215 really, to get the better heals and stuff, to make them more useful. Because you can't twink into level locked items. Well, not unless you're exploiting, you know what I'm saying? So, like on the Keeper, 210, you're very useful. You've got most of your good buffs. You've got a decent weapon. You know, you're kind of useful in most teams, and you can solo all day long, you know. But with the dock, I kind of needed 215 in a hurry and get the DB quest done, etc., etc. So I had research on 10%, but I did all the quests in Inferno straight away. Thanks to Savik and the gang. We got all of them done. And that did help level quite a lot. But at 170, yeah, 10% on research. Make sure your highest number research. So let's say one of these is a 9. When you're handing in your missions, make sure you're on that one at 10%, and you will cap it each time on daily rewards and that. Is that the same salamander that's been following me since the Sorrow exit? I'm silly. I should... I'm killing mobs. Must not have XP bonus, right? Oh, baton. We'll have that instead. Thank you very much. See if that suddenly jumps up now. Should do. Per mob kill. It's not too high, but you will feel the difference. 10% is good because if you're doing Inferno missions, each reward stage will cap the amount of research you can get at 10%. So 80% is going to general XP. So some people do it a different way, like they'll get to 199 and do 100% research until they've pretty much completed all but the line 10s. Because if you look at your actual research, like, see level from 175, level from 190, level from 190 there, but then you've got to be actually 200 to get that one. So it depends, but given how easy it is to get max faction these days, I don't know if that's still the way to go. I mean, if you can do it loads of different ways. It used to be you could store up a hell of a lot of pool and do it that way, you know. And mine set to 30% after 205. That's why I'm missing two levels and AI locked apart. Yeah. Just make sure you get there for the thing. They didn't come to bloody Old Athen this time. They went straight to PW. So you, even though you maybe left your dock or whatever logged out. But yeah, those raids made a massive difference to how quickly I got to AI 30. So if you're at all able, you've only got to be in the playfield. Yeah, I've got AI 30, Apotheosis 10, and most of that, I mean, we got AI 30 and started Apotheosis 10 halfway through that alien event. Not gonna lie, the events were kind of stupid compared to needing 10 dailies. Oh god, yeah, they're brilliant. It's what we need, because you go to Arid Rift and places like it and you just see tons of people AFK farming alien XP, especially, you know, if they're pet classes and stuff. And I don't blame them, because otherwise there's no easy source for it. Like, you got to think, you do Inferno Old Hards, you're getting the same, you're getting more XP than a daily. So it's really fast to level regular research and your regular level. You know, so you can't blame people for going, well, yeah, but AI takes X much longer. So Space Quest doing that is just awesome. He's just like saved everybody a massive amount of time, and they're fun. You know. Sky Cannon 1972, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? Heather, how you doing? But yeah, that is 100% the fastest I've ever got to AI 30. Let's have a look. Born. When did we create this guy? So 19th of February, and he's already AI 30. Yay, Doja for tomorrow. There we go. We've done like 10 weeks. That's massively fast. He's 220 AI 30. That's nuts. You know, and that is down to those Space Quests doing those amazing raids. They really are. Yeah, but you've not been playing him like. There's no way you've been logging him in as often as I've been logging this guy in. But everybody, go make a dock. And do you know what? I actually like this dock. I actually like playing this dock now. We should Atanis Fixer. We should attack the mothership in space. What do you think? Yeah. Yes, people going, do you like dock now? Well, I like this one. I've never liked any of the others I've built. I've always given up at around 100, 150, but this time I was like, no, Savic's dock is awesome. I'm gonna grit me bloody teeth and get through this. You know, like I'm gonna force myself to get this done. You know, and I think if you can grit your teeth pretty much until 215, then it starts getting better. And then once you start getting the gear, and you know. It's a lot of work, I won't lie. It is a lot more work than, say, Keeper, which was like easy peasy, fun to play. But I'm actually able to stream and do like DB3 and stuff on this now. It's really good fun. No bath for you. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying the dock now, even with the belly. I kind of wish he didn't have the belly. But then again, he wouldn't be him, would he, otherwise? I like him with the goatee as well. That just, for me, that finishes him. Somehow. You think my dock is better than yours? Well, yeah, doesn't mean you don't play your dock better than I play mine. You know, it's only through the good grace of people going, oh, I'll come and help you do that and the other. Right, I'm pretty much self-buffed on nanos and stuff, so let's just check something. So on stats, let me see if I have this right. The cost cap for Solitus is 50, but how do I read that? Where is it? Nano execution cost, isn't it? So it's saying total 19. So how do I know when that's capped? That says 50, does it, if it's capped? You're at 71% reduction. And the cap is 50. So what? So to get the reduction, I take 19 from the 100. 81, yeah. And the cap for Solitus is actually 50 then, yeah? Right, so anything lower than, so this number, the lower this number, the more you've got. 45 nanomage, 50 soli Oppie, 55 on Trox. Right, okay, so ideally we want this near 50, don't we? So I'd no longer really need to have that in there. So that can go in like that. I've got to send the stats again though, haven't I? Oh no, it does do it. Look, there you go. That's 34. So without even trying, I'm already over the cap then. At 34, that's 66% reduction, yeah? But heal modifier is 154. So that's just keep getting more gear kind of thing. But healing efficiency just keeps going and going and going. Don't ask me American public education. I don't know. Well, my education was like this. They taught you how to do subtraction, division, and multiplication, all in long form, and then said, right, here's a practical problem you have to solve with math, but we're not telling you what math you need to use to solve it. That's how they educated you in my day. You know, the whole 3 men get on a train. The train is doing approximately 50 miles. So they give you like a practical problem that you know, like some sort of logistical thing you've got to figure out. And yeah. Are there any other HUD items that add? Isn't there the nano helper thing? That's just more nano skills, isn't it? Now, let me check my NT, because I know my NT made one. They're expensive to make. Nanomages have a 55% cap, so 45% execution cost. Or 55. If the cap is 55, then the cost is 55, isn't it? No? Trox has 45 max cost reduction, so 55 execution cost. Yeah, it's like it's like T accounts, isn't it? It's profit and loss. The reduction is 55%, so the execution's that. So I'm already over the cap for that. Let me just check on NT for a second. Nano targeting helper. So that's direct nano damage. It doesn't. Nano targeting helpers don't help you with healing. Nano controller only boosts the skills. That only does direct nano damage. And sluggish Noten lens though gives you 10% healing efficiency, but reduces your nano init by 800. Is that? Do docs ever use that? Because they're tradable as well, aren't they? Yeah, it is, because you're losing the 700 you get from a compiler and further reducing it, so it's like over 1,000 in inits. I can get away with it on the NT because, you know, whatever. 224, one I'm trying to sell. Let's have a look. I can't imagine that being... If you could put it in any other NCU slot, I think people would definitely use it, but... Deccan Utilities... Do people sell these? They do. They're not that expensive either. But yeah, so... See, on the NT I can get away with that. Because they've still got 1775. Which isn't bad. It's not bad, you know, it's not bad. You've got light coming in from the window, shining over the monitor where the chat is, so struggling then. I don't roll trox for anything. Strength, stamina, the easiest. Yeah, this is my philosophy as well. Strength and stamina, the easiest things to buff. There's so many items and buffs for them. Buffs that stack as well. Yeah, I like op effects. If you look at... Everyone said, no, op effects NT will be rubbish. And I was like, no, it won't. And then early on in the videos, I got loads of comments from people going, why are you raising strength? You don't need strength on an NT. Stop raising strength. You noob, you don't need strength on an NT. And I went, tell me what this says. Tell me what this says. Oh, look, stamina strength. What does this say? What does this say? You know, all the way like, what does this one say? What does this one say? I know it said agility, but yeah, there you go. Strength, psychic, intelligence. Now, on an NT, not only do your research lines and everything else give you massive amounts of intelligence and whatnot, you also get this matter creation thing and Izagima's hippocampal augmenter, which is a 83 buff, self-buff to intelligence and psychic. And because you're at op effects, your agility and sense are already super high because they're green. So op effects NT really works well. I got these alphas in dead. I think only the dock was easier, to be honest. Probably only the dock was easier. So yeah, kind of nuts, really. My fatty's broke. You broke, fatty. What have you done? You put... One's got a drink, and then the other one's got a floral wreath hat thing. Alphas laughs in Oppie shade. Yeah, I hot swap alphas on my shade. My Oppie shade. I only have to swap 2 items and I can just, you know, because you don't need treatment. You don't need a treatment laboratory or anything. You're just done. You broke, fatty. You modified the emote until you broke it. Yay for modified emotes that are already broken. Let's have a look. What was the one everyone does? So I'm going to go with modify a single emote. We're going to add thinking. We're going to unlock because I've got infinite. There you go. Yeah, I have infinite channel points because it's my channel. Yeah, op effects shade. The only thing that's difficult about doing alphas on shade is farming everything for them. That's what takes time on an op effect shade, because they don't work the same way as you may think. Oh, does anybody want anything from Eel while I'm here? I need to get... I think I need more subscribers and then I can offer more things with channel points. I think someone's here to kill him already, maybe. Is he here? He's not here. I think someone just pulled him. Best place to pull him is fly in here. Yeah. And then lose all the ads in the shop. Or whatever this room is. Yeah, just go in here. Give it a couple of seconds or, 20, 30 seconds. Let all the ads settle. If you're on a shade, walk out, sneak. No, he still knew I was there. He was still aggroing me, that's why. But none of the others can see me. And then I would just go over to there and then pull Eel to where I was when I just logged in. But looking at the calmed mobs, etc., I think someone's gone to all the trouble of pulling him out here. Yeah, looks like maybe. He's easier to fight on the inside though. I'll save you. Your loot though, I'm not keeping it. You help me out and we'll just do it. Did they die? Oh. Where is the guy? Tell him you get the loot. Yeah, I just fight him inside on Shade. It's just easier, nothing's respawning, nothing can see you, nothing comes that way. You know, so... I think an Oppie Doc would be fine, you know, probably have stronger evades, etc. Let's get him on the flat. Come on, over here. Where you won't disappear into the ground. There we go. Let's give you one of those. One of those. Have I messed up this? Yeah, I have. Yeah, we'll be alright. Same nano and HP, same nano cost, maybe a little better on evades. Not that you evade much on a dock anyway, because your evade's dark blue. And with the death aura from this Kratos is even easier. Otherwise I'd be like using more cooldowns. Oh, I've done it twice on the row, looking at chat, yeah. Yeah, if you fluff your bloody totemic rights, the fight's harder and longer. Shades are very good at soloing stuff, if you know how to play the Shade. I see so many comments on Discord. People going, oh, Shades are just pointless, they're just pointless. I said, well, they're not. Why all the Shade hate just because you haven't figured one out properly? I think you'll find Shades are awesome, if you know how to play one. I mean, I had to figure it out as I went along. There's Jutu. Yeah, I mean, my Shade has got some nice bits and pieces. Slippers are screaming, farmed them myself. Blood-soaked cloak. Other various niceties. But yeah, I mean, I put up a video about 5 years ago of my Shade soloing eel out here. 9-minute video. It's approximately how long it takes to pull him and kill him. A little less if you do it inside, the way I sort of showed you there. I just needed to stay inside that little bit longer in that little room so I could go out and sneak, because don't forget, Shades are quite sneaky. And I told him to invite Jutu, but hey, I have lead. Okay. He's not even a difficult mob to solo on a shade. Can't really explain. He's better. He's easier to solo if you do it where you guys saw me log this shade in is the best spot to kill him in. Yeah, you know, fly in, go straight in that little room, sneak your way out, or fly in, land on the top of where the cars are, and crash yourself out again. Give it 5 minutes, log back in, then relog, get your perks back. Because they always go squiffy if you do that. And then, you know, you're good. He's tougher than some of the Inf Dynas, I would say, though. Hits harder. But, you know. Usually I can get through the killing him without even needing, like, Dancer Fools or Shade's Caress. Land? I landed. It's always fun when that lands. Yeah, it's their loot though, duty. I'll kill him for you another time if you ever like. Oh, I buggered up totemic rights again. Not paying enough attention. Yeah, this is, yeah. Yeah, these are all fully finished alphas, the 300s, where you keep adding betas to them, like the head, the chest, the arm, the thigh and the feet. You make the 3 other betas first, by combining those. Then you keep pumping them up. There's a guide on AOU on how to build the proper spirits. It just takes a lot of farming. Oh, I will take... That's it. What did we get from that one? That was yesterday. Nothing. From this one. But yeah, using that, like, sorry, mid-rift of weakness, a 176, you can use that to upgrade the betas to alphas and then combine them. So yeah. It is easy to fight him inside. I'll show you where. Oh well. I thought shades could only wear tattoos. That was true about when did that change? Quite a long time ago, but yeah, they could only wear tattoos and stuff at one time. Not so anymore though. Oh, well, they seem determined to fight, so, okay. I remember when it took, like, an entire team to kill this guy, if not more. Eel, Sergeant Magenta, all of those. My god, that used to be so much work. Ta-da! Shop. What's the respawn on Eel? How long is it? Is it like 3 hours? Enzleric, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's go and put my tune back. Why did I log it in the first place? I've forgotten now. Oh, I was going to... Yeah, hot swapping. So, Opifex Shade. Self-buffed. Sense and agility. Its only sense is slightly low. So all I have to do is... Like, mid-fight, I can just go pop that. And then put my offensive feet in. For more sneak attack and everything else. More off. You get this. Your sense is meant to be, it's like 6 points off. I think there's one other item I'm missing or a buff I'm missing. But yeah, it's not hard. Are you playing with Conor? I was just helping him out. I logged this tune in because we were talking about which classes are the easiest for you know, this, that, and the other. Yeah, it's that HUD and one other thing I put on, but I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, I've got too much crap on this tune at the moment. But yeah. Oh, it's that. I think it's that ring or that shoulder pad I use. It's one of the two. And then, so you go swap, swap, and then you need the space in your inventory, and you just pop it straight in. But I mean, I can take it out like that, and then can I get this on? There you go, 290 cents, 407 in the other one. So you can take out the defensive one, and then usually you've got it in your inventory already, and just puff. There you go. Usually just go with the other though, and put this back on. Yeah, no, we were talking about all that, and I'd used the shade to kill eel because it's quite easy on shade. So when I logged the shade back in, character sky shade does not exist. Make it quick. And then usually one of the regular HUDs are in there. I generally swap between those when I'm fighting. If I'm soloing, I usually just have the defensive one in. Oh, she will be made. Go for shy shade. Ah, yeah. That could work. I've made who is Neytiri? It's me. Is my only friend online in my friends list. So, yeah, they cleared the lists for everyone in there. That's kind of a shame, but hey. Oh, excuse me. Who's in mine? Kane 97. God, do you remember him? He was a bit like Dalar, and he would be constantly buffing Hack and Quack and Grid Space Freedom. I don't think he's playing anymore. I can buy the rights. Right, where are we now? What would we like to do this evening, everybody? What would we like to do? Can you think of anything cool you would like to do? I know what I should have done. I should have spammed the various places that I was streaming, but I completely forgot to, because I'm a numpty. If you please, I meet you at OFAB and buy you that piece you want. I have the points on my soldier and no use for them. What? You can't buy armor unless you're the same class. You can buy nanos, but not armor. It's locked, unfortunately. But thank you very much, Amusionist. You can't do that with all the will in the world. I haven't social media'd any of the world that we're streaming. And given how much Twitch doesn't like informing people that follow that I'm live, that's no good. Right, okay, so Bookface. We should go and do the do. There we go. It automatically twitters, but Twitter's like the least useful one because like nobody following me on Twitter. Well, very few people follow me anyway. I have to at everybody that I know or I follow to get anything out. Right. I have no Facebook. I don't want to buy anything. Go away. No. Stop. Dear God. I don't. Facebook is not fun to work with. We could go dino hunting, or we could do some raidage. I really don't mind. Or we could do another speed run attempt. That's a possibility. Is it time? Is it time to try another speed run? I think we should try. Can we get to Shadowlands before it's 7 o'clock my time? Oh yeah, I got an assault module yesterday as well on my old GIMP. I'm going to log him for the event, you know, on Saturday if we get one. Because that'll just be cool. I'm going to redo all his stuff, I think, as well. A bit of Pyramid of Home would be nice to see. Need a good team for that. DB3 we did on Monday. I wouldn't mind doing it again, just simply so that I could... what would I do with it? Oh, yeah, Bracer. Yeah, Bracer would be the thing I'd want. But yeah... Confronting the Scientist. He's not even done that yet. Fine, I think I soloed that far and stopped. And then Arid Rift I haven't completed on him either. Find the Lost Friend. Robot Trouble. What the hell was that? Oh, that's Sergeant Smug Quest, I think, or one of them. I can't remember now. That's for the 100 weapons from Andre. But is that what that is? DDing what? I should move Kalos back. Zoop! Ayo! Welcome to the stream. Savik, your knowledge precedes you. I think my soldier's immune anyway. Pretty sure we did it. Yeah, I'm going to rebuild Kalos 2. If I get a... On the next Let's Build a Toon, if the vote goes Advi, then I'll relearn the Advi class by making a new one. And then I will remake Kalos 2. Do an IPR and everything. That's it. We're going to do a bit of Vortexx then. Yeah, I got an assault module. Because literally nobody wanted it. And if it's Enforcer, I'll probably IPR him ready. I don't know. He's got loads of IP in all the wrong places. He really needs an IPR. Of all my toons that need an IPR, this one does. He is the oldest, most buggered up that you've ever seen. Right, bit of Vortexx on the soldier. Let's just check. Did I put... Oh, I haven't put his chest on yet, though. Psychic. Ooh, no, that's going to need a bit of work, that. I don't think I've got the buffs I need to put it on. And I do want to put it on. I put that ring on. That's what, I might have to perk to do it. Which is the easy, lazy way of doing it. Agility, strength. Yeah, he's not done his alphas yet, that's why. What the hell? You've been lurking. He's been lurking and felt compelled to speak. And Merkzerk, welcome to the stream. Yomoko. I kept saying that wrong last time. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you all, always. Yes, we're sort of just faffing about, really, on this stream for some reason. We're literally just like, what should we do then? Oh, I don't know. It's like literally been like that. What module have I got here? I've got the... Yeah, can you have an assault module and a protector module? Because I'd swap it out for the nano one, I think. Don't know. Team damage dump. Really? Marshmallows wants to see how much DD he's doing. Probably more than me. On this guy, I would think. Thought he was running slow, but he's just lost thingy. It's not my team, IT O'Derry. I don't know. I'll find out. Just double check. Pass judgment over me. You have clearly been through many difficult times. I can sense during your journey you've imbued yourself with the ability to defend yourself against the... Yep, just always worth checking. I know. Cal, come in. Okay. Ah, you bugger. Never mind. Proc reminder. Showing off those Trox muscles. Zadook, that's doing that. Horrible on shade in here though, especially when you get mind control, because it knackers your perks. and you can't do what you're going to do. I think once you've got immunity, you should be immune to being run around as well. I think. That's what should happen. Yeah, you're immune, you no longer get that. So you can come in and not get killed by the debuffs, but you get run around like a loony, or get the immunity and they don't affect you anymore. Only the nano drain if you don't stand on the thing. Another toon I need to finish and have him. He's got full beaters, so he's not like he's a gimp or anything, but really he could do with getting finished off. Yes, but what are you after? Been ages since I played Madoc as well. Madoc. Been ages since I've played the soldier. He's just a PVM soldier, that's it. But he was born Atrox and I converted him. Right, this time I'm going to actually buff. Because I had not. Oh, can I get neuronal? See if I can do this without. How far off I am on psychic. I forgot about that requirement. Right, so that and the HUD. $73. I need my Intelli ring, which I think is... Do I really want to take all my NCU off? 1750. Yeah. Sec while I do the chest. Right. One. What does that one need? That's another 1000 psychic, but that will go on with the other bit. You watch, I'll find the bloody ring now. There's so many bits and pieces on this tune. He's very, very scrappy is what he is. Right, these take ages to... Oh no, they don't. Oh, well, there you go. Double power, where's the other one just gone? Right, so now, yeah, way over. So, on goes that. I'll put my commando in there. Shall I just leave that on? The guys have run in. Oh my god! Decisions. Right, so that's the Intelli side. That can go in the veteran backpack. But now I haven't got the 1,000, have I? Oh, god. Should have thought this through a bit better. Where did I put the others? I said give me a minute. I'm breaking everything. What the hell have I gone and done? No, that's a 200. Where's the... Oh, of course, I'm an idiot. And I'll figure that crap out after. Yeah, I started trying to do those and then screwed it up. As you do. What the hell are you doing? I'm swapping gear, leave me alone. I break you. Doesn't know who he's fighting at the moment, which is kind of weird. Oh no, he's on the tank. There we go, we're getting somewhere. Yes, we are. See, that's a lot better for the soldier, I think. Operative chest. Everyone should have my reflect. Pre-knowledge sphere. Make sure. In case they're missing on the cycle or something. This is the problem, you see. If you don't play your tunes regular, you get rusty on them. Except maybe Keeper. As long as you remember to buff and hit Q, you're generally okay. Oh, God, I hate the running around thing. So hate it. Like, I just wish there was somewhere in here you could stand that would prevent you running anywhere. I'm a shade, this just totally screws you up as well. It's horrible. Biodome. Oh, well, we did a biodome farm. Was it last week or the week before? I think. And I don't think anyone's got any of the codes either. Biodome is fun though. Yeah, it is a fun raid to do. It's just long-winded farming. All the keys and everything else take longer than the raid. They did for us last time. Come on, the boss is dead. Why have I still got his stupid debuff? You do Hollow Island. I haven't done that for years. You know, the screwdrivers, I think, are the only things I need from here at the moment. From memory. Does the multi one drop here or only in... Can't remember now. Yep, you should have grabbed it. G2's pet is 223 at the moment. Gamel 11111. Welcome to the... Oh god. Welcome to the... I just broke my chat window. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right, I should double check I've got all my buffs running. Wait a minute. No, I don't want Artibor, do I? Come back. I want composite heavy ranged running because I'm SMG. I am a doofus. Right, that's those ones. I was trying to cast that the last time when I tried to go in. Yeah, you don't need it due to you've already done your nano deck. Akadaka, dude. Akadaka. Endurance booster for the nano gimp. Yeah, see, G2's MP's fine. I just did not like mine. Being honest. Yeah, I did not. So that's another quality 300cc I'm not using. And it's all since these came out. What am I doing for an ear implant then? I've thrown a vital artillery in. Because I did make a start on trying to do his implants, I think, and then kind of halfway abandoned it. Yeah, I think I had quite a few, and I was going to do some of his alphas. Made the ear, then I couldn't get it in, which is bad. So we got intelligent art brain, intelligent art eye, intelligence chest, Telly left, telly waist, left hand, foot. I've made the thigh, and then I think I just couldn't get the buggers in. Or some weirdness like that. Does that do sleeve? It does. I thought it did. So I should be wearing those as well. See what I mean? Just super lazy. Oh, 1950. Oh, God. Hang on. That's going to be perks, I think. Or complete pistols, I can do it. Bring the keeper. Sure. Okay. Let me just take this guy home. I need to remember. See, I'm going to log him in the next time and go, what the hell was I doing on this tune? I can't, you know, and I won't even remember what the hell it was I was doing. Trying to communicate via typing and speaking is not a good. Oh, Jesus. Engine. So yeah, in Euro time, the storm is still, even in smaller numbers, pretty active, as you can see. So I'm going to log in and go, why am I wearing that? And I'll realise, oh yeah, I was putting that on, wasn't I? That's such an idiot. Right, he wants keeper in there. Right, old engine. Yes, more people have shown up now and remembered to post things on social media to say, hey, hi everyone, I am streaming. Because even when you hit follow, you don't always get told that I'm streaming. I think you do if you're already on Twitch. Like if you're logged into Twitch and you're doing things, I think maybe then you'll see something. All right. Le Keeper. You were alone for 2.5 hours and then Kink woke up. Sounds like, I feel like an abandoned child. Let old engine. Oh yeah, I don't need. I do this and then I forget I've done it. Like I deliberately got an alien daily, just so I didn't have to run through ICC to get to the Zan area, which is kind of nuts. Windows, it says sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yeah, I don't know if it's Windows. I think it's Twitch, because it does tell me how many people it alerted on my kind of like creator dashboard, and I'm like, why would you not alert everyone? Bloody YouTube's the same. It doesn't inform all the people subscribed to me that I have done it. You've got to. It was stupid, right? It had a simple system. Do you like this channel? Yes. Click the subscribe button to get notifications, and it worked. And then Google bought it, and they went, no, we're going to imply you can be subscribed, and then option 2, what sort of notification, and just information overload, option paralysis, the entire bloody thing. You've got to click the bell and yada yada, which is why you see every tryhard on YouTube going, you know, tutorial guide for XYZ thing, and like every YouTuber, yo guys, welcome to the video. Before we get started, can I just say, hit the subscribe button, remember to click the bell, yeah, and our sponsor, yeah, and fuck, you know, it's like pulling teeth. It's painful. You know, you see in the comments, one of the most upvoted comments is tutorial starts, like that. I mean, that's why on all mine, you never hear in any of my videos, hey, click subscribe, because it annoys the snot out of me hearing it on all the others. Yeah, if you follow and don't click the notification bell, you don't get them. It's like, I know, but I don't want to be, you know, hammering people over the head with that. I really don't. It's just, it annoys the snot out of me when I hear other people doing it. So, you know, it like, ugh. People don't like it. It's annoying. Put it halfway or, you know, at the end of the video, but they won't, because they know that view time is always the first 10% of any video. So they won't do it. Alright, I'm gonna drop that there. So I can keep doing Courage of the Just constantly. So that's why you go watch any of my videos and you never ever hear me doing that on them, because I don't actually like it. It's that simple. It annoys me when other people do it, but I appreciate why they have to do it, you know? It's YouTube, you know, macking it up. When it used to be, welcome to the video, don't forget to hit subscribe for updates and blah blah blah, and you'd just be like, okay, and it's one sentence, and now it's like, and do this faffing around and all this faffing around and more faffing around. It's horrible. Amazon is a bunch of idiots. I have an account configured in English, Amazon, Twitch, naming it, contacted them about this crap from time to time. They start pushing me adverts in French. Wow. Yeah, it's like they just don't know what they're doing, isn't it? Because that's something I found. You know, when you're younger, you kind of look up to the older generation of politicians and all these sorts of people, and you think, oh, you know, well, these guys, you know, they're professional, they know what they're doing. And it's only when you get older or you get into higher positions you realise no one's got a clue. Nobody. None of them know what they're bloody doing. So it says, when I'm in Germany, I get German ads on the same phone I get Dutch ads at home. Yeah, it probably figures out where you are. I get quite localized ones, but I constantly prune my ad settings. You know, when you get an advert on YouTube or something, if you click on the pause it and then click on the little thing, go to ad settings, and the things they sign me up for that they think I'd be interested in, I'm like, no. Why would I be? No. We did that the other night. I put on, right, here's an incognito page going directly to YouTube, and it's like, watch KSI, watch this guy, watch this. I'm like, I don't give a toss. I don't want to watch them. Mr. Beast, I don't want to watch him. Don't recommend this channel. Refresh. Another 10 of those guys' videos. It's like, they just don't care. You know, they're the whale accounts they've got on their system, so that's what they push. You know, it's kind of annoying. I get lots of weird well, I watch a lot of science fiction stuff, so I get a lot of like Korean and whatnot stuff. Boards of Steel cheer ×2. Thank you very much. Yeah, I get weird, like, but some of them are really good. Even though I go, no, original language, please. No, subtitles with original language, please. I want to hear the actors. You know, so that's what I do. Literally took them a month to figure out the issue, and then after another month it appeared again. Oh my god. Kill the towers ASAP, or you will be running around and killing your friends. Yeah, I always prefer the original language. I want to hear the actor's original performance and whatnot. Someone shattered my illusion the other day, though. I was talking about, I think it's on Amazon, Ragnarok, and I watched it in the original Norwegian, you know. I was really enjoying it, you know. I thought it was a good take on the old tales and whatnot. And they went, oh no, watch it dubbed. That guy's terrible actors in that. And I was like, really? I thought they were really good. You know, like, not if you're Norwegian, they're not. I was like, oh. It's like you've shattered my illusion now. To move that over there. Ragnarok was amazing, but I'm not a screw that guy. Well, it is only one person, so yeah, I enjoyed the performances. I thought they were interesting. I thought they were cool, especially the family who were meant to be the ice giants or whatever. I forget some of it now because, you know, I watched it back in the beginning of 2020 when we hit the first like lockdowns and stuff, and went, oh, I'll give that a try. Why not? You know. I want to kill this guy as well. Because he's a freaky looking dude. What is going on with him? Yeah, you should do Naretma for that. You get a lot of XP. Got 2 activations. Combat board. Nice. Just don't need any of it. How much psychic has she got then? Yeah, over. I think that's just because of alphas and stuff. Yeah, there's a fair bit of loot there. But yeah, I didn't start the raid, so I can't go. Invite this guy, invite the... You know, because it's not actually my raid, so to speak. It's storm raiding. Nice buff from it, though. It's even better than the other one, only much harder to get. Like, DB2 is easy peasy nowadays. You know, for geared tunes, that is. It's pretty bloody easy, so, you know. I think he wants the thigh on the agent. I don't know. Accepting me, which I fall a lot, and it's like running a rid? What? Running a raid. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I guess that kind of thing. Yeah. You're actually in a city raid. Nice. Good to do those. Definitely good to do those. I wish you could actually get through this door. I want to go. I want to see what's in there. Secret room we can't get to. Thing is, with this one, you can't do it over and over and over like that. Because raid lock. Yeah. There you go. Raid locks. Elder Hall, 3 hours, 54 minutes. So it's 4 hours to do 12 man again on the Keeper. but it's not like a unique timer. So it's not like Shadowbreed where it's how long you're logged into game. It's 4 hours, whether you're here or not, kind of thing. You could log off for 4 hours or play another tune for 4 hours when you come back. Sable Sleeves of Fantasy. Not bad, actually. They're at Lord of the Void, but not which Lord of the Void. Beta Hand of Insight. Now he's building a thing. I have still got 2 tattoos somebody wanted, I believe. Wasn't it a Musionist wanted those? Who wanted those? I've forgotten. They messaged me. Yes, a Musionist wanted those. So, you have to come and find me somewhere. I should finish off playing with that Enforcer. Not Enforcer, God. The Soldier, and put him back together properly. It'll take me 5 minutes with a twink. With my mule. Do any more Zan stuff, or never know with Zung. Sometimes he's in the mood to raid all night, and sometimes he just wants to do one specific thing and nothing else. Mostly hungry right now. So am I a little bit, actually. I've not had my dinner yet. I knew if I had my dinner early, excuse me, if I had my dinner early and then started the stream, I'd be feeling sleepy is the word, a little bit lurgy by now. I have a ribeye in the fridge, it's over an inch thick, no lies. Right, let's fix up the soldier. Let's put him back together. Oh dear me! I just got to log my mule as well, and it'll be all good. Just need to grab twinking items from the mule to do it. He'll be fine. Yeah, it looks like nobody in Storm is really up for doing more. So yes, momentarily we will resume doing stuff. Not sure what that stuff may be, but we will do it nonetheless. Right, I'm going to switch to the other client as well, I think. So let's log off here and get the other client open. Yes, you can run both at the same time. It usually doesn't work well, though, if you try and play both at the same time. Oh no, wrong one. And quite often, Streamlabs really doesn't like it. Right, okay. Right, first off, soldier. And then we want to log my little mule. So he can put all his things on without perking. Right, one soldier. Little dark on stream, so there you go. Little brighter. And let's log in the mule. There we go. Right, so let's examine the issue we has. So we want to re-equip what? This. Yeah, infused morphing memory. Want that back on. And this. And we don't have the comp lit. And we don't have the Intelli to do it. So let's get the morphing memory in first. Right, let's see. We needed psychic. Was it psychic for this? Psychic 1000. I need another 23. So hopping over to the mule. And he has all the things, but probably the easiest way is just a single ring. Let's trade a couple of bags with win inside them. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Bad breed has reached enlightenment. I'm guessing double E has already been taken, but hey. Alright, let's have a look. We have one of those. On that goes. 998. We're almost there. Can we do the pants? We can do the pants. So let's unlock the pants. Take off pants. Oh, it needs 1,000 in psychic to put on. Okay, well that won't work then. I can self the weapons, can't I? Pretty sure on a soldier you can self these. I've locked them though. Why? Is that multi-range I need to do this? 1647, that's more than I need, I think. No, 1750. Ah! So, even, yeah, I might have to perk to do this. Oh, God, I did not want to blow money. I didn't want to blow creds to do this. What do I... 1 point, isn't it? Come on, what have I got? What can I swap? Wait, I know. I'm being a doofus. One of those. There you go. Right, that's one of those, which puts that back on. Need to remember not to remove that unless I'm doing things. Right, let's put this one back. There we go. But I'm not going to get the complet without twinking, I don't think. I need 50 more. And I don't have the tutoring. I could do it with complet pistols. 20, twice 40. And what was the sleeve? 1950. 1950, yeah. Jones carbone and helmet. How much complet does that give? Because I don't want to take off the MVs cars. I'd have to perk to get them back on. 15, yeah, I've got that as well. 15, that's 30. But yeah. Maybe if I did intelli boosting, I might get it up a little higher. Because this guy is on those pistols, it makes it a bit harder. Yeah, I was thinking tutoring, but I don't have a lot of tutoring. A 200 tutoring device will give you quite a bit. That's 19.5, okay. I'm going to need space in that inventory. Oh, God. This is why a tidy inventory is important, boys and girls. So you don't end up like this, fighting for space to get anything done. Don't know what that's for. Or where the hell I even got that, I don't know. I'll throw you in there. I'm going to be too low. Still going to be too low, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Go perk it. That's for Vortexx immunity. Ah, right, okay. I wondered where it had come from. But yeah, okay. So we got 19, 16. That helmet of yours will probably do it if... What's on this? Strength stam, yeah. Yeah, I can't, because I'll lose the multi-range. And I'm almost certain I would have perked to get... How much is it? 1750 on MVs, I think. Yeah, it is. It's super high. Barbecue pillows, 50. Not enough. Yeah, I perked to get them on, I think. Perked multi-range to do it. So I don't want to use pistols for the complet, which would be the normal way of doing it for me. I have got a Bok as well, haven't I? In Scotial. So 1520. They added from the Bok. What have I lost from that then? Oh, that had intelligence 15. Yeah, that's why it's not given that much more. Makes sense. Shoulder pads don't help. Faithful don't help. It'd be so simple if I could take these off without crying about it afterward. I could swap this belt out again, I suppose, for the Intelli belt. That would definitely help. Need to make some space though. Yeah, okay, we'll go with plan X. We'll give more points, yeah. It's going to be the way to do it. God, I don't know why the morphing memory takes so damn long. Utilities from Pand. Not sure. We can do this. Alright, swap that belt off. That's Miss Stam's strength belt. On goes that one. 1932. Oh, we're in kissing distance of it. Better put some of the easier, faster to equip gear back on for NCU space. Right, Sav, where are you at? Newland? Full perk reset is the easy way. It is, but I'm trying to do it without doing that. Because I do it, and then have to pay the money. I like trying to challenge myself to not do it that way. Oh yeah, and HUD. Yeah, if you've got that hat I can borrow for a minute, it'll work. Otherwise, just go to the Job guy. And just go, reset my perks, mate. All this just to put that beast sleeve on. If I don't do it now, next time I log him in, I'll be going, hey, what, hey? And not have a clue why the tune's in the state it's in, because it's halfway done. Which is kind of what happened with Fatty putting his alphas in. I got halfway through and they said, we need a crat, we need a crat. So I was like, okay, I'm coming. So yeah. I are in Newland and I has no space, hang on. So I'm in Egypt. I need to go through every tune I've got and fix their NC. Right, let's pop it down here. Okay, thanks, Sav. Okay, so 1954. On goes the sleeve. Yay! Thank you, very big. Lock item. And we're done. That's all we needed to do. Trade it back to Sav. There we go. We can get all the rest back on. Pretty easy. Right, let's just see. Yeah, we got way over now. So let's put a proper helmet back on. Then I got to take the NCUs off because I don't use that belt regular. So I need space for those. Okay, you can go. But there we go. Oh, a diamond line kick, because I was thinking about it. Give credits, says Mortizal for some reason. It's Daylar has popped up on the stream as well. Okay, where the hell is my other belt? Double power, that's the one I normally run with. I should get a multicoloured screwdriver on this too. Right, that needs to go. I'd put it in there, but that's no good in there because that's a twink bag, so it's got to go back. Right, so while we're here, you're on. You go there. You're in that one. You're there. You're in that slot, and then where's the morphing memory that takes forever? Where you go? Which bag did I put it in, boys and girls? Did anyone see? Yeah, there we go. And what's this one? Rabelgi is now following. Thank you for the follow. Alminster. Hi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right, I need to make sure that things that should be in those bags are in those bags before I hand them back. So Intelli ring goes back in there. That's my no drop ring, which I usually keep in places like that. Then somewhere I've got, there it is, Soldier's Ring of Focus. Get that back on. And then armor number 1. Right, and that goes there. So this can go back in one of the, there it is, it'll go in there, that's fine. We'll run through Borry. Save going through ICC at any costs. Because reasons. Yes, indeed. No, Trez's chair is now creaking again. I shifted position and it went, huh, greased me, did you? Right, and then I need to make sure I've given all the twinking items back to the mule, otherwise next time I come to need them, they won't be there and I'll be scratching my head going, I wonder which tune I left them on. You know, like a complete nutter. And crying about it or something. Right, okay. So, let's recap. Bag 1, NCU, sleeves, okay. Bag 2's got all that goodies in. So, back to the mule, you can have that, and shoulder pad, nearly forgot. The 2 VTEs go back to you as well. Okay, so little mule sorted. He can log off. He's got all the items back. And I've still got some armor to sort out somewhere. Actually, before I log him off, let's make sure I haven't handed him the shoulder pads by mistake. Yes, I've done things like that before. There we go, yeah. And put the Bok back in social. Shoulder pad. Put that back left shoulder. Goody good. That means I've now got a spare sleeve. And commando chest, which actually I'll give to the mule as well. For the next tune that needs them. Right, okay, what gloves are those? Oh, yeah. Penultimate for the full auto buff. Enzleric, off to eat. See yous all later. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, we will. I've got most of a beast armor set here. Penultimate OFAB soldier, which is nice, but also got 275 soldier armor. It's all stuff I should go off and resell, but I never get round to doing it. There's his old gun, Anger of the Zan, and the modified shark. Had those for a very long time and ran around with them. And then I went, screw it, I'm going SMG. Everyone says it's better damage, I'm going to go SMG. And I did. Right, okay, so Mule can log himself off. Yes, enjoy your dinner. Right, so soldiers sort of working now. Not sure where to go with his shoulder pads. You can tell he's a soldier with those on. Faithful pads. But I don't know, I've got other things I was thinking of for him. Maybe. What else did I have for... I think I had an incompleted No, not in there. That was from doing arid. Yeah. Like, put that in social. But then it replaces that. And if I wear those as well, you can't see it. So we could go like that. I don't know though. I don't know if that works. I think maybe it was better the way it was. Because you can't see that pad now. Has it? Have I got a... where are we now? Equipment window. We'll go with those, no. Yeah, they don't show up until they're proper activated, do they? That's why I've not done that. Okay. But I haven't got all the bits for them yet, so... There we go. He'll do. I know what he's got on him, he's good. Now then, somebody wanted the Amusionist. Are you still on the chat? Are you still here? You wanted the tattoos, didn't you? I know you wanted them, but I don't know if you're actually here, so... Are you still around? I think Amusionist might be AFK or logged. I think they've gone, and I was going to give him the things. Yes, I was. I've got 2 tattoos there. Okay, quick round of diners then. See if they can make it back. A couple of Inferno diners, I think. We'll just advertise Savic's map while we're here. Let's go this way first. There you go. Savic's map of Rubicar. Don't use Savic's map. Don't you even Savic's map though. Yeah, the latest version is awesome. Clear as a bell, even at double size. For old blind people like what I am. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. When you're on that 1440p monitor and you're trying to read the default map, it's tiny. Stop spamming me with ads. What's Savic's map? Are you getting spammed with Savic's map, are you? There you go. Have more spam. Yes, everyone should be using Savic's map of Rubicar. Yes, there's a video on how to update it as well. There's one that says, look, it's part of the game. You should use this map. And then there's another video which is Savic's map of Rubicar 3.1, I think it was. Or 3.2, I can't even remember now. Whatever the latest release was, I did a video for it. If you Google Savic's map, I think the video actually comes up. Let's test, children. All right, okay, so and display capture. All right, let's see. Savic's map. There you go. 3 of my videos come up, plus Funcom's forums, which give you the download links and everything else. So there you go, from last year. Yeah, there you go. So if you Google Savic's map, it will lead you to the correct information. Direct download link from the official forums, as well as a installation guide. And my guides are quite simple, and I promise you they don't start with, hey guys, thanks for hanging around. While you're here, hit subscribe and a quick word from our sponsor. None of that. It's just, hi all, welcome to the video. This is a video about a map. And off we go. Right, there you are. Come on, ugly. Come play with me. Oh no, I've got an ad. Splat, 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 splatity splat on the mob. Because reasons. Godkeeper is easy to play now. Well, if it's got all this nice tasty gear on it, it is. I'm not sure why that one came storming in. It doesn't actually matter. It's not like we can't handle it. I love that one as well. The motivational armour. So at max, like a little mini reflect. Really nice. Yeah, we got to the end of the stream on Monday. Just as the phone rang downstairs, it was Mrs. Callis saying, come and get me. We're done. And it's raining sideways. And can you give my friend from work a lift home because it's raining sideways? I'm like, yeah. We're going to bother with Paxos while we're here? Nah, let's go try creepy and then do something else. Enhanced Dust Brigade covering. They are good, but the Dio trousers are better. If you do Dio all week for the week, you more than likely get the pants. They're pretty common and they're cheap on GMI as well. Whereas previously they were like the best sort of symbiont twinking trousers you could put on, really, because they literally buffed everything. We'll go play with Creepy Spider and then make a decision about whom to kill next. Does anyone want a diamond line kick? We can go and try and farm one of those on the Keeper. I just want to see if the Keeper can solo it. The Shade can, but the Shade's really good at soloing because they're basically complete healing themselves every, 10, 20 seconds. Plus they do a lot of damage and debuffs, which make the mob quite easy to handle. I think the first thing you need to learn with a Shade, as soon as you get sneaking health drain, remember that you can cast it on multiple different mobs. So if you get a load of ads, don't panic, just start casting it on all of them, then they are all healing you. Londis! Welcome to the stream, good to see you. How the devil are you? No, we've missed Mr. Creepy. Got another tattoo on him, but I think I've already got it. Where do they go? What slot? Feet. Feet, which ones are these? These are 252. Those are better. Take them then. I know someone that actually wants them. So yeah. I'm good, fellows. I'm alright. I'm just waiting on my second jab still. She's back working at the hotel stroke pub. It's a J.W. Lee's place, you know, they're like basically a pub that does really good food and beer. If you like real beer, they're a hell of a good pub. Etc. Is our big ugly friend up here. Yeah, proper IPA, you know. Proper pint of bitter. Done the northern way, you know. with a head on it. Our shop is back open properly now too. Nice. What's your shop? Advertise yourself on my stream. Have you got a Londis franchise by any chance, Londis? Oh, you got a vape shop? Oh, right, mate. Hook me up. He's down there. Any of the good ones up? Need to switch maps now just so I can see who I'm going for. No, I don't need any of these dudes. I lost him now. I had him in my sights before. Are they all none of them up? Limos, we'll have you, mate. Limos, have a dot. Yeah. give me a discount. I want 1.8 Tutti Fruities. How much? Yeah, have you got a like a Facebook or a web page or anything? I usually get what's the brand name of these? These are the ones I've had for like 3 years. Nick Tell I usually go with. Right, see if we've still got the dot running. Should still be running. Attack by Linos. Yes, this is what we want. Come on, where are you, ugly? 3 attack by messages, but no idea where he is. There he is. And that's how you pull them, with a dot ring using the little static mission. Very, very handy place, that. Yeah, I've been using those ones for about 3 years. The plan was I was going to start on 1.8s and work down, but just sort of ended up staying on those ones. He does 3 for a tenner locally. Starting early 12, yeah. 36 minutes down to 12 now, yeah. 1.8s. Come on. What size of the bottles? That's relevant, isn't it? They come in 18 milligrams, 1.8. Seems to be the most common size little bottles, you know. And they're just normal, they're not the big cloud ones. I'm not interested in them. Like whatever the normal kind of mix is, you know. The £1 liquids, no. higher PG ones, 10mm. Nah. I mean, yeah, I mean, if that's what someone's into, good for them and all that, but for me, no. Just like regular 30-70 or whatever the split is on it. The ones that don't make enormous clouds of vapour. Anything good? Saboteurs, crap, no. He does do a mystical thing. Yeah, it's Crete drops the fixer gun. More VG, more clouds, yeah. Hang on, if I put the light on, I'll be able to read it. Just realised how much darker it's got. I have to shut the curtains, otherwise the sun comes in onto the screen. Let's have a look. Must say it on here somewhere. You think I would have read them thoroughly by now, but 40% VG, 60 PG. Yeah, so low VG for me. No, I'm not bothered about making big clouds, you know. It's just, for me, it's purely not smoking. Crete have a dot. You normally get the 50-50, yeah. It's I guess different places get different suppliers, etc. But change area, yeah. Brand name NIC TEL, made in Britain. The British ones, so they've gone through, you know, whatever licensing and all the rest of it. You know, otherwise you can wind up. Yeah, but I want that though. You know what I mean? I don't mind like knowing that what you're getting is okay, kind of thing. Not getting an attack by message. Ah, there you go. See, the dot's still on him, even though I'm completely out of sight. So you get far fewer ads. I mean, the alternative is you come down on a crap and do it that way. Just calm all the hecks, because they're easy to calm. Truth be told, hecklers are not hard to calm. You can calm them with the first Shadowlands calm. Yeah, you can't sell it legit. This is it. All that fuss about it in 2019 and 2018 was like non-legit stuff causing problems. I hope you sorted Sky Cannon out. Yeah, I've just got like a dead simple vape device as well. It's nothing special. It's like one of the cheapest ones you can get. Is it the T70 coils? Something like that. She was on chat a little while ago. I don't know if she's still on. King 20 T20, yeah. I don't know, advertise brands and stuff, but yeah. I had one, and I got one of the coils in it. Lasted me nearly a year before the coil went. Or before I started noticing the coil wasn't, you know. And then the next one, you'll get it, and it'll run for a month, and then it'll just poof, stop working, and you're wondering if it's the batteries or not. The best machine is the one that keeps you off the stinkies. Absolutely. Will we be lucky with Crete? No, we won't. We're going to get a potion of yesterday's thoughts and a pattern. Let's Ithaca, or was it Ithaca? If he drops them. He also does Syndicate, which does sell rather well. I don't know if he's up there. Ithaca, there you go. Has a dot. Make sure he's still on me. Twisted was here. Choo choo. Yeah. Pulling the mob. You know what I'm doing. You've seen this before, Twisted. You know what's going on. There you go. Go in there. Let the aggro settle. But don't spend too long because the dot will run out. Give it a few more seconds. Obviously, if you can cast a dot on something, you can do the same thing. If you can't, get a dot ring. And then we come back out. And as soon as they're on the map, we should see you were attacked by again. There you go. Attacked by. Got a heck as well, but they're nothing on a keeper. Come on, dude, where are you? I know you want me. Hey, there he is. Now we're cooking, yes we are. All perks firing. Funny, the voracious horror type mobs always look better, I think, than hecklers. Hecklers look very like, oh, sod it, that'll do. I also remember the rock monster in, what was it? Galaxy Quest. I always think they look like them as well. Except they predate it. Surprised as many of these are still up. The drop rates are terrible. I mean, the drop rates are shockingly bad. But yeah. There we go. Another diner down. And more crap. Boots of the Imaginative. Is that how he does? Are you up? Where are you? You're up. Further round. You're getting further and further away though, that's the thing. Might work. Last Inferno diner, I think. Come on, Paxos, what's the matter with you? There you go. He took his time, didn't he? Come on, Paxos. Oh, you and your buddy were doing Subway and a blood mark. Mark of the Bloodless. I want a pair of those so bad on my dock. Max healing efficiency. Just go mad. Oh man, looking for keeper of crap. I can't. I'm locked out. For at least 3 more hours, I think it is. Okay then. Paxos, come back. Come back to me with your dot. I mean, you could farm the patterns off these, but... Come on, has the dot run out? It might have done. I think the dot ran out. If it ever landed... It is a long run down. It's harder and harder to do if you sort of do that. Can we handle this many? We can try. As long as we stay alert. I forgot to redo proxy. Yep. There we go. Yeah, as soon as you zone out, you do need your procs back. Proc reminder. Did your friend need it, or did you get it on an alt, or did you sell it? What happened with it? Yeah. Storm on Monday we went off, we did DB2, DB3 and Subway, and the tank armour drop, the Condemned Bulwark. But I didn't win the roll. Never mind. Went to another storm dock anyway, so... All good. But I would really like one on my dock. I want my dock to have maximum percentage heal. Lay on hands on me. Looks like he's healing himself, doesn't he? Paxos. How is the doc coming on? He's good now, man. Healed everything on Monday without any real issues. Obsolete Soul Dredge, are you around? Not seeing you. Or is it down there? Can you remember? Nope. Actually taking damage now. One night did 3 subways in a row. Yeah, well you can, there's no lock on it, is there? So what was the timer on that guy? 2 minutes left. Can't remember the spawn timer for Creepy. So yeah, we'll go around the corner, do the other one. Do the silent spider. Everyone says he's worse. I think he is. There's 2 bulwarks and a belt. Nice. I think Monty got the last belt I saw drop. I remember he got one, but I think that was the last time I saw one drop as well. Another hour of searching for Dojas. Don't need one. Keeper, completely maxed. 220, 30, 80. Nowhere for XP or research to go anymore. I'm just killing Dynas for loots to sell. So you get a murder however you pronounce it. Because they're just fun. Kaboom! Nope. No loots for you. Creepy still hasn't respawned. Could go back to Rubicon and kill Dynas. Scenery had changed a little more. What do you want to see, guys? You want to go and do some Inferno Dynas instead? Break out a different tune? Or does anybody need help with anything like quests and such like? Could maybe come and help you. Up to you. That's for us common mortals. No, I was getting a Doja earlier on the dock. He still needs them. Keeper doesn't need them though. And I've still got, I can't remember whose shade it was now. What's that one? Zolike has followed. Thank you for the follow. Yes, you can do text to voice with the bits as well. Which is silly, but yeah. Zenzig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is Zenzig, the maker of the coolest t-shirt. ITO Derry subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much for the sub. Is that a new? That's a new sub, isn't it? No, resub. It says new subscriber. I'm pretty sure that's a resub. But thank you for the resub, ITO Derry. And sorry we didn't drag you with us. But it wasn't my team, it was Storm going, can you log your dock? Or can you log your... This is like a different rules if it's Storm. Zizo like, thank you for all your videos. Been an amazing watch in these early days of my AO experience. Well, thank you very much. I hope they are helpful for you. I really do. That is mainly why I make them. That and I enjoy making them, but mostly I want them to be helpful because you've got a massive expansive world, mechanics and everything else in the game, and there's no way you're going to learn it in a couple of weeks. So, you know, Dyna hunting, yes, Dyna hunting for the loot. I mean, what else do you do with great big toons that have all the bits and pieces that they need? Pretty much. There you go, hunt stuff that other people need. That's what you do, and then flog it to them. So you can pay for the next toons adventure. Yes, indeed. Right, we're gonna have a look at, see if this guy's come back up, or respawned, or if he hasn't, then he hasn't, but hopefully he has. I came back to AO after 15-year break. A lot of new things and old flashbacks while leveling. Oh god, yeah. I remember coming here 70? No. When was Shadowlands? 2003? Anyway, yeah. Coming here, there's a garden exit just over here, hidden. This used to be a gardens exit. See it? It's inside this cave with an invisible wall, and it was like the only exit you could really use without falling back to Rubicon. So we'd come here and kill all these guys purely for XP when we had no faction and it took forever. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for divine presence. Uber Puss has reached enlightenment. Congrats, dude. You're most of the way there. Okay, it looks like somebody's been up here and cleared. I'm not seeing the guy we want. No, I don't think he's respawned yet. Nope, he's not. We could check the other one just across. Tinos, see if Tinos has reappeared. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to Rubicar, break out the NT and go killing Dynas. Tynos, go on then, we'll have a bit of Tynos. Yeah, uses aggression enhancer for a clean pull, even though he's already got 2 mobs on him. Level to 215 in normal and SL, and we got to 220 in the alien days. Oh, on the events, yeah. So much XP and stuff from them. I have never ever got to AI 30 as quickly as I have on the Doctor. Purely because those AI invasion events that Space Quest does give you so much XP, it's unbelievable. It's like 10 dailies worth of alien XP, it's amazing. I'm very, very grateful for him doing it, because alien XP is a nightmare to farm. There's no real, like, you can do Shadowlands missions and get a daily's worth of XP from each one, so you could do 10 a day if you wanted, and level and research, but you can't do that with alien stuff. There's alien missions, but they don't give that kind of reward. I need one of those on my NT, which is only AI 11 at 209. Yeah, that's usually the way it goes, you know. For most people, that's kind of where they end up, way behind on alien levels. Had some raids back in the days. Yeah, city raids were the de facto way to earn XP. First person to hit AI 30 was in Storm. It was Booyah. Actually, I handed over leadership of the guild to him when I went on a break back in 2006. And he was a damn good president for a few years, till he sort of had enough and wanted to leave game as well. I don't know if he ever came back though. But yeah, he hit AI 30. He was the first player to do it. But he was an absolute machine. I've never seen anyone do as many city raids as that guy. It was like he never went to bed, you know. Or he had power naps in between the 2-hour gap or whatever, you know. I'm in Storm, the very first guild in the game. My God, I've been here forever. My main is the dock and reached 220 way before daily. Yeah. Well, I did on Kalos too, long before dailies were a thing. AI 22 at 220, which is pretty good. Respectable. I only got through so fast because the AI raids have been, where for quite a while, were very regular. So every weekend you got more than a week's worth of dailies done, which was really, really cool. Quick look and see if Stella has her buff. No. I don't really have a main anymore. My tunes are, well, they are 21, and Kalos 2, 220, 27. Cal Crit, 220 Agent, Fatty Balls, Krat, Doc, Naka, Enforcer, Caltech, Llewellyn, Brute Cal, I'm logged in now. Another Keeper who's 220, 30. Fumbleina, who I'm about to log in. Shade, Soldier, Trader, another Soldier, which actually I think I deleted that Soldier. 220, 26, and I deleted it. Oh my God. Fatty Foo, he's still around. Mesticles, never quite got to 225 on them. But then a Froob Fixer, and a couple of other randoms. But it's very easy to level a toon once you've kind of learned the game quite well. IT O'Derry, you wanted the tattoos and stuff, didn't you? No, it wasn't you. It was Immusionist. Am I inspecting your NT again? Immusionist, I've got them. I don't know where you are, though. Let's have a look. Okay, nice. Not bad. You've got that. That's good. You need a better one of them. You want to get the... I don't think I'm wearing it on this too. You make it empty container and upgrade it. Don't inspect on a live stream. It's not bad. It's not bad. You definitely want some more HUD items though. Wait there. I think I've got one for you. Something for your toon. NT's really come to life at 2:15 though, with Garrick's thing. Anywhere but clan territory. All right, let me do this first. You wait there. IT O'Derry, stay where you are. We'll go to Borealis. Go to Borealis. Or Newland. I think Sab's probably logged off and gone to bed by now. I am sure I've got a nano helper in the bank on my NT that they don't use anymore because we've got a better one. So you can have that. That's going to help you. See, I want the horse hat. I can't remember where you get it from. Nice and peaceful in Borealis. Immusionist, there you are. And your Ickle Shade. So we've got arm tats and then two different feet ones. Remember, you can wear regular armour on a shade these days. You couldn't in the old days, but you can now. There we go. Oof, there you go, you got them. You're getting on with this one. Yeah, you got the good armour on. Very nice. You need to level up a little bit and get your syndicate brain done from Adonis. What level was Shade? Like 112. So too low to team with you, unfortunately. We maybe drag you through a quest or three with high bees. I have a lot of crap for Shades. Well, he's in Borealis, but I'm going to try and get you this thing out of GMI. I looked before when I was doing something else, and it just reminded me when I looked at your HUD layout that you may need, well, a load of other stuff, and I think it's on that NT. You can say crap. You can swear in chat. I won't ban you for, as long as it's not like very explicit and abusive towards someone else. I may not read it out, but I wouldn't penalise you. Like if someone I don't know comes into chat and goes, you know, F this, F that, sexual reference, swear word, blah blah blah, ban. But the occasional reference to feces by a slang word is not going to get you banned. Let's have a look. What the hell did I see? Nano targeting helper, but a 224. Use? No. Withdraw. What am I doing? Why can I not? Oh, there you go. Withdraw. See, one of these. Send it to me. I'll give it to you. Should get one. Because it gives direct nano damage modifier on it. It won't be much, but it'll help. It's better than the empty gap you have got in your HUDs. I would hang about. IT O'Derry was actually yeah, it's all right. I'm waiting on the mail system, so if you want to go off and do whatever, then by all means. What else have I got I could just give away right now? Oh, enhanced true shot. If anybody needs. For an agent. Nice little crit buff there for 17. Active viral compressor. G-staffs. All this was like randoms to sell, you know. Weird little helmets. I think a bunch of stuff in there as well. I kept getting Nat's Wing, which you can't cast without a nano deck, I think. Yeah. Reinforced MTI Defender. It's crap, but it looks cool. It's like a little baby shield. Toon Nicker, any idea what toon you're doing next? It depends. It's going to be a vote for either Enforcer or Advi, because they're the only two. The only two I haven't done a Let's Build Series 4. So they're the only ones left to do. So if it's Advi, I'll be making a new Advi. You can vote when the vote is up. It's not up yet. I'll make one or the other. And for this I am picking the breed. So yeah. I think. I don't know. I haven't really made my mind up yet. All I've made my mind up is that I should do one more as like a Let's Build, and then I've done every single class. Two more and I've done every single class. And I really tried. I got like 3 or 4 Advis, but I can't like them. I used to absolutely love my Advi. It was like perfect class for me. Yeah, there you go. So that's a nano targeting helper, but like a little one. Where are you now? T.O. Derry, where did you go on your NT? So I can give you this thing. No, they're not what they used to be, which is why I don't really play them anymore. Plus, you've got to play them completely differently, which is just too much hard work. You were inspecting it, don't. You'll upset yourself. So I've got barrier module, I've got lens, I've got nano controller unit, that, HUD, all the toys. And then Yakamono's combined Scout's head bit. Yakamono comes in my chat. That's not you, actual Yakamono, is it? The GM. Because if you are, I'll give you a VIP badge. Yeah, so I got combined Scouts, which is a little unconventional for NT, perhaps, but I like it. You need a better token board. I do, yeah, I do. Well, the old Advis were literally the second best healers in the game. Now they're like 3rd or 4th. MAs are the best. Well, obviously Doctor's the best. Then next best is, you know, MA. And they used to have Sparrow Flight, Rita Paris thing, and then the final one, which was called Callias Form Parrot, was the one that actually gave you flight. I was scared I have to delete my dock to make an MA. No, don't delete your dock. They're always needed for bigger raids. They cannot morph others anymore, right? As far as I know, yeah, which is crap. That used to be so much fun, like doing big raids and everyone's elite. Now you've got to go and, you know, get elite form nano from. So they just changed them so much. Excuse me. They changed them so much, and it was all at once as well. It wasn't like, you know, we're going to change this, and then in a couple of months, we're going to change that, and it just really made it not fun anymore. You know, from having 15 years of playing it a certain way, then it being another way of playing it, and I was just like, I don't like this. So anyway, right. I don't know if you've got this, but here's another little something for you. You get that made. Kel's Neutronium plaything. It used to be one of the best nanos. I don't think I've got any other goodies I could give you, really. No, everything else is no drop. Probably. There's another plaything. Give it to someone who needs it. I don't know. I don't know who does. Probably better for a Froob NT, maybe. I don't know. You find all sorts killing Dynas, though. That's the thing. Keep it, sell it. Whatevs. Right, we'll do one round of Dynas and then maybe call it a night, I think. That bag again, and bye. There we go. Right, let's get out of the hole in the ground. We can go and have a look at this one first. You're here to steal ideas. He disappeared. I did. I do that sometimes. You look at any NT and they won't be a million miles off exactly the setup the way this one is. You get yourself to 3k MC skill, and then everything else goes for add nano damage. Usually. It depends. For PVM at least, anyway. Just so you can do massive damage. Now, what do we got? Corrosive Cloud? Nope. Nope. Red Cranium Cloak. It's kind of useful. I'll leave it lying around. It won't rot for a little while. And east. Do all the 200-ish ones. Is hunting Dyna? Yeah. Well, excuse me. Things like Keeper Nanos. There's a few in the Shadowlands shop, and Keeper of IPS. All the others, the Dyna drops, which is really annoying. You'd think they should all be in, you know, Shadowlands Gardens, but no, they're not. They're dotted around on Dynas, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, there's a load of stuff that's Dyna only. Okay, looks like somebody's done that one in. Good to know, because I rolled a Keeper. Yeah, there's I don't think some might be mission rewards, but I think a lot of them are from Dynas. There's like a list of ones that you can get from a garden. It's, hang on, I've got a bookmark for it. Everyone should have this bookmarked. It's so useful. It saves so much time correlating data. Shopping by profession in the Shadowlands. There you go. It's a guide on Anarchy Online Universe. Just pop that over. There you go. Our universe guides. So you pick your prof and it'll tell you which of your nanos are in which garden. It just makes life so much easier. If it's not there, if you know the name of it, if you tell Helpbot, Oh, someone's been here. Doubt they've left much on it. Nope. If you tell Helpbot, I think it's 'N and then the name of the nano, it'll tell you where you get it. Whether it comes from someone's been busy around here, whether it comes from a diner, a shop, a mission reward, etc. But for whatever reason, they put a load of the Keeper's nanos onto diner mobs. It would have made more sense if they dropped from diners in Shadowlands, maybe, but they don't. We'll go and check out the 205 one up top. That's probably been killed as well. That's the only thing with farming diners. You know, they're fair game for everyone. Sometimes you do the rounds and they're all dead. Maybe for change of scenery. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had more luck, I think, when I was killing stuff in... I can't think of the name. Where the wine wampers are. Yeah, if you do them... The spawn time's pretty fast, like 15 minutes on a diner. Is that a boss? Yeah, that's not the one I'm looking for, though, I don't think. Is it? Would it be 205 be green already? Maybe it would. Not like a crap doing them. We'll go try the other Lobby ones this way. The biggest stupidity is the Greedy Shade. Well, the Greedy Shade has nanos that you can only get via quests and stuff like that, and, you know, really rare, super rare stuff, and if people would rather buy it, then they can, if they have every garden key and every sanctuary key. Which, let's be fair, is a hell of a lot of work to get all that together. Quest and rare nanos, yeah. Like Smoke Bomb for Shade, someone went and got it off Greedy Shade, just went, there you go. If your Shade doesn't have it, I'll just get it for you, because they make a living, like in-game living, not actual living, just from buying stuff. Oh, wrong nano. Buying stuff really cheap, or at a price from the Greedy Shade, and then selling it. Yeah. Ideally, you want to do that with, you know, like a trader. A nano mage trader with all of that is going to have the highest possible comp lit and therefore the best price from the Greedy Shade. Crap. Fortune Smile, what's that one? Fixer. It's not bad. I'll tell you that. What's the cap? Flawless Links? Nah. Yeah, it used to drop off from Sorrow, off the edge of Sorrow from here, and then run out to Storm's base, which I forget where it was now. Nearby here, I think. And Storm's base, Storm's actual city. Wasn't on there. I think it was on. That was it. We had that. That was our old plot. Okay, I think we just got a rubber banded there. Wasn't a time when the psychology mattered when you were boying from NPCs. Boying? Oh, buying. Yeah, no, it's comp lit. Comp lit it is. For any vendor prices. I can show you that quite easily. On a trader. And I think I found a radiation proof mob. Damn you. Yeah, it might have been at one time. I seem to remember it always being comp lit though. Yeah, this thing's got massive radiation, ACs. Well, to be honest with you, most buffs that are now 4-hour, that was quite a recent change. That was like last year. 2020 they brought that in when they made like NCU buffs, which used to be like 15 minutes. 4 hours. They made Behemoth 4 hours. Riot Control, RRFE, they all used to be 30 minutes. So that's actually quite a recent change, that. And Frenzy of Fur. G-Staff, got dozens of those. Power Puller, nah. Ring of Presents, quite nice. It used to be very popular back in the day, that. Southwest we want to go. Yes, on Saturday we were doing this very thing, and then aliens appeared. Grid armor's available, yeah. Lasts 5 hours. You can wear it in Shadowlands as well now, although pretty much any fixer you can think of would wear spinner web instead. Because it's better. It's still pretty rare. I've got a GA4 fixer, but he's froob, so he's never going to Shadowlands unless I change that account, which is really unlikely. And the reason I farm these on NT is just it's quick. Shadowlands Gardens, you get those. And the thing with the spin nano web is you can wear armor with it. Absolute concentration, that's quite rare. I think I've run out of bloody inventory space. That one's full. Oh god. Any space there? Yes, there we go. Let's clear out a little bit of stuff. Take that one. Yeah, I think absolute concentration's quite a nice one to find. I mean, some of these nanos are so rare. The drop rate's so low. People will pay, 2 or 3 billion for them. So, yeah, all the Shadowlands Gardens sell the spinner web. And it works in very much the same way. It's a nano, you cast it, it makes an item in your inventory and you put it in your back slot, except with the spin shadow web, you get to wear regular armor as well. Froob trader. You could do if you want a handy, wrangle dispenser or something for your paid tunes, or, one way of looking at it. Making a 200 fixer and just do it that way. No, you can use it anywhere, but you can only get it from Shadowlands. Or the DB quest gives you the Mark 11 version, which is like the best one. Now you can use it anywhere, and it's generally better than grid armor, so most paid fixers will use that instead and maybe use grid armor in social. Frenzy of summoning of Babuto the Gibberer. Don't know what that is. I'm taking it. It's too interesting to leave behind. Ooh, advanced skinship complet. Take that. Useful twinking item. And there's a couple of lobies further south. We shall try a little further south. I use the DB quest on my finger. On my fixer, yeah. That's Summon Shadow Web Mark 11 XI. And that is ridiculously good. Back armor. If everyone could wear it, they probably would. You can get the quest at 205, but you can't use any of the nanos or the nano deck from the quest until 215. Even though the nanos don't mention a level lock, they require the nano deck to be equipped, and the nano deck requires 215 to equip. So, you know, effectively they are all the nanos from it are level locked. Division of the Winds, that's the top multi-melee bin buff. I don't really want anything else. We'll run to the next one, why not? Buddy Man found the Omnipool Nano Ferengi. Oh, Omni Pacification, yeah. That's worth a hell of a lot of money. It is redonkulously rare though, that's why. People aren't being sort of like ridiculously greedy with these prices. What's going on there is it's probably taken them weeks of farming to get that. So, fair enough, you know. I mean, the drop rate on those is just bonkers. Hence the price. And same again. Someone else can have that one. Sense rifle, but not a good one. Organic armor. I might make a set of the kick of the spirit boots. Oh yeah. Run speed and such on them. Yeah, there's a type of armor you make from organic armor. I might have a go at making that because the helmet's really quite cool looking. Got to be honest. Yeah, Mrs. Kalos 2's going to usually be finished at work by 9. So I may have to dash before I do. Because I think we're giving a friend from work a lift home as well. There's a 165 that way. Let's go and get him. Yeah, is it Omnipole Pacification or just something like that? Yeah, Omnipole Pacification Logic System, Inf Dynas, quality 200. Add all off 446, add all def 88. Massive boost to your how much aggro, etc. your pet can control. It really does. Rot it. Maybe whoever it was didn't realise what it was then. It's surprising it was left rotting. I'll say that much. But yeah, that I've seen. God, when I was playing my Engi, which was a little while ago, they were going for, you know, billions even then. So God knows now. I mean, there's Dynas out here which are much higher level, but honestly, they're really not worth the effort usually. Like, you're going to be trying to kill one for much longer than you're killing one of these. There's a chance they could hit you, etc. Power of the Thunderhead. Not sure I know that one. Nano armor gloves. Senior survival axe. Nothing that interesting. Running out of space here. If you're going to do this, bring bags. Don't do what I've just done. Fill all your inventory up. Yeah, I think we're done. Right, okay, so beaconing out. There we go. Well, yeah. I've put it away. I can't remember what Thunderhead does, but... Right, okay, I'm going to log this tune and call it a night on the stream. Let's just see if there is anybody else doing the Anarchies online. Go and find somebody to raid. There's me. There's 5 more channels. Cohen. That's not Anarchy. Hector. You could go to Cohen's here. He always talks to everybody. He'll do, I think. Or we could go Che. Whichever you like. Go Cheification. Go raid good old Che. I think he's doing the pirate game. Yeah, we'll go raid Che. Because we like Che. Nice chap, and he will talk to you as well. There we go. We go raid him. I haven't raided Che this week, so it's Che's turn for a raid, everybody. All hop along. He's a nice guy. He's a variety streamer more than anything else, so, you know, always worth checking out. Right, thank you all. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the new follows, etc., etc. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Okay, folks. Bye for now.